Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee and as you all know I'm a booktuber and I'm making video on this book. The name of this book is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I'm doing is that I'm making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand it in a better way. And friends, what I'm doing is that I'm giving number to each and every video. So if you come sequence wise 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll understand it in a better way. Apart from seeing 18 video, 20 video, 43 video, there is quite possibility that you get confused friends, okay? And friends, if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me in the comment section because I do see the comments and I give answer to each and every comment, friends. Okay. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee1906. I will spell it for you, friends. Okay. It's ABHIMANYUBHATTACHARJE1906. And friends, before proceeding further, I would like to tell you do subscribe my channel, like the video, press the bell icon. So whenever I update a new video, you'll get the notification, friends. Okay. So friends, in our last video, I've covered the topic called prayer therapy is the combined function of the conscious and subconscious mind scientifically detected. This topic I covered in my last video. And friends, in our today's video, I'm going to cover the topic called faith healing, what it means and how blind faith works. This topic I'm going to cover, friends. Okay. So friends, the name of this topic is faith healing, what it means and how blind faith works, and this is video number 52, topic number 52. So let us see what the author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. What is popularly termed faith healing is not the faith mentioned in the Bible. So your author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic, friends. Okay. What is the popular faith healing is not a faith and as it is mentioned in the Bible, friends. Okay. Which means knowledge of the interaction of the conscious and the subconscious mind. So here the author Joseph Murphy is telling this is the knowledge and the interaction between the conscious and the subconscious mind, friends. Okay. So this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. A faith healer is one who heals without any real scientific understanding of the power and force involved. So your author Joseph Murphy is telling the healer is one who heals anyone without the real scientific understanding of the powers and any of the forces involved, friends. Okay. So this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. He may claim that he has a special gift for healing. So here many person may claim that they have a special gift for healing, and the sick person's blind belief in him or his power may bring results. So and also the sick person's blind belief in him and the power may also bring the result, friends. Okay. So this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. The voodoo doctor in South Africa and other part of the world may heal by incantation or touching the so-called bones of the saint. So your author Joseph Murphy is telling the voodoo doctor of the South Africa and the other part of the world may heal by intoxication, that is the bones and the touch of the saints, or anything else may also heal a person. So there are many else things also that heals a person, which causes the patient honestly believe in the method or process. So many a times a patient believe in this method or the process, right, friends. Okay. So this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. Any method which causes you to move from fear and worry to faith and expectancy will heal. So here author Joseph Murphy is telling any method that causes you to move from fear and the worry and faith and expectancy, that is going to heal you, friends. Okay. So this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. There are many person each of whom claims that because his personal theory produces result. So there are many person who claim that their personal theory produces result, means their personal idea and their personal things have the potential to produce result, friends. Okay. So this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. It is therefore the correct one. This is result. It is therefore the correct one. This has already explained in the chapter cannot be true. So this is completely correct that in this chapter as earlier it is mentioned that it cannot be true, friends. Okay. So this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. To illustrate how blind faith works, you will recall our discussion of the Swiss physician. So, author Joseph Murphy is telling that to recall how blind faith works, we can recall the discussion of the Swiss physician, friends. Okay. Franz Anton Mesmer. So here author Joseph Murphy is telling about Franz Anton Mesmer. In 1776, he claimed many cure when he stroked disease body with artificial magnet. So in 1776, he claimed that he can cure the stroke by the disease of the body by the artificial magnet, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us on this topic. Later on, he threw away his magnet and evolved the theory of the animal magnetism. So later on, he threw away the theory of the magnet, and he later evolved the theory of the animal magnetism, friends. Okay, this he had to be a fluid which pervades the universe. So this he always have to be a fluid, pervade to the universe, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. But is most active in the human organism. So but this is the most active thing in the human organism, friends. Okay, so this Joseph, it is the author Joseph Murphy is telling to us on this topic. He claimed that his magnetic fluid, which was going forth from him to the patient, healed them. So, the author Joseph Murphy is telling, he used to tell that the magnetic fluid force which is going from him to the patient, that healed them. People flocked to him, and many wonderful cures were effected. So, the author Joseph Murphy is telling that people flocked to him, and many wonderful and the cure were affected, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. Mesmer moved to Paris, and while there, the government appointed a commission composed by the physician and the member of the Academy of Science. So, author Joseph Murphy is telling that Mesmer moved to the Paris, and the government appointed a commission that composed of physician and the member academy of the science, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic, of which Benjamin Franklin was a member to investigate his cure. So there was a person called Benjamin Franklin. So he was a member to investigate the cure, friends. Okay. So this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. The report admitted the leading fact claimed by Mesmer, but held that there was no evidence to prove the correctness of this magnetic fluid theory. So here author Joseph Murphy is telling that Mesmer claimed all these things, right, because the patient used to get healed by my healing power, by magnetic power, but he didn't had any paper to prove that evidence to be correct, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic, and said the effect were due to the imagination of the patient. So, the author Joseph Murphy is telling that this used to happen due to the imagination of their patient. Their patient used to imagine, by that healing power I am going to get healed, and the patient used to get healed, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. Soon after this, Mesmer was driven into exile and died in 1815. So here author Joseph Murphy is telling, soon the Mesmer driven in the exile and died in the year 1815. Shortly afterwards, Dr. Braid of a Manchester undertook to show the magnetic fluid had nothing to do with the production of the healing of the Dr. Mesmer. So after that, Dr. Brad Manchester shown that this magnetic fluid have nothing to do with the production of the healing of Dr. Mesmer, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us on this topic. Dr. Braid discovered that patient could be thrown into a hypnotic sleep by suggestion. So here Dr. Braid have discovered that patient can be thrown to a hypnotic sleep by a suggestion, during which many of the well-known phenomena ascribed to the magnetism of the Mesmer could be produced. So at that point of time, the magnetism theory of the Mesmer could be easily produced, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. You can readily see that all these cures were undoubtedly brought about by the active imagination of the patients. So, you author Joseph Murphy is telling, we can always see that this all imagination cure brought about the active imagination of the patients, together with a powerful suggestion of health to the subconscious mind. Together with a powerful suggestion of the health to the subconscious mind, that means if we give a powerful suggestion of a health to the subconscious mind, it will act according to that, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. All this could be termed blinded faith, as there was no understanding in those days. So your author Joseph Murphy is telling all this could be blinded as faith, as there was no understanding in those days, friends. Okay, of about blind faith, as to how the cures were brought about. So as how the cures were completely brought about, friends. Okay, so this author Joseph Murphy is telling to us in this topic. So friends, in our today's topic I've covered the concept called faith healing. This topic, faith healing, what it means and how blind faith works, this topic I've covered. And friends, in our next video I'm going to cover the topic called subjective faith and what it means. This topic I'm going to cover. Okay, so friends, this brings to end of today's video. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, friends. Okay.